It's Wildlife J, yeah, man. I'm on Go Talk TV, yeah, and tap in my new interview.
All right, my G. What's up with it, man?
What up, bro?
Cool, man. Welcome to Go Talk TV, man. How are you, man?
Shit, yeah, I'm cool and yeah, man. I can't complain.
All right, that's good, man. All right, so introduce yourself, man. You new to the platform and everything. Let everybody know who you are, bro.
Shit, I'm Wildlife J, yeah, man. Upcoming rapper from Diamond Ridge.
That's what's on. All right, G, we're going to start all the way from the beginning, dog. We're going to get to know your upbringing and shit, man. So, all right, Wildlife J, man. Where are you from?
See, I'm from the South.
Okay, what part of the South? The top, the bottom?
Yeah, top.
Oh, shit. Me too.
Shit, yeah. All my daddy's side, everybody really from.
Okay. All right, man. So, growing up, had any siblings?
Shit, yeah. I got, shit, on my mama's side, just me and my little brother. Okay. On my daddy's side, I got about seven brothers and sisters. Down. Pops are putting in work.
Shit, yeah. All right. So, in your household, your mom raised your dad, raised your grandma.
Who raised my mama? My mama really. My daddy was down there in and out of jail for real. But shit, he was better.
All right, that's a bet, man. So, what type of influence was your mom on you, and what type of influence was your dad on you?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Both of them was, everything was everything. Yeah, like. Shit, when my mama was good, my daddy was good, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit was hard, but like, shit was really easy for real.
Okay.
Like, shit really hard now.
All right. So in your house, so you just mainly grew up with that one sibling? Or
I stayed with my mama most of the time for real.
Okay.
Like, I go stay with my daddy too, though, but like, for school and shit, everything like that, like, I was with my mama most of the time.
All right. So, man, coming up in the top, man. Let everybody know out there, what was it like for you growing up in the earlier days, man? What was your day-to-day, man?
Shit, like, I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. We stayed everywhere, though. I ain't gonna lie. We stayed everywhere. Like, I didn't stay everywhere, but like, my childhood was really like every other childhood, you hear me? Nigga was going outside being bad and shit,
Okay.
Being a badass kid, for real.
So, why did you bounce around a lot? Like, what other places have you stayed besides coming up in the top?
Shit, everywhere. I stayed Sherwood, Lenox. I stayed fucking North. I stayed everywhere, for real.
Okay. All right. So why you bounce around a lot? Was it like your mom?
They would just move,
Okay.
All
right. Yeah, we moved some, but we didn't move a whole bunch. We was on Bright Street for
Shit, my daddy used to be over there. You probably know him. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, that's a bet. All right, man. So coming up, man, what type of schools did you go to, man?
Shit, middle school I went to Southeast. High school went to Bubbaland, and I went to Glen Oaks too.
Okay, all right. So what type of student were you? Was you like?
I ain't gonna lie. Everything was good till nigga got brought to high school for real. Like everything was
a normal school and shit like that.
Till nigga got to high school.
Okay.
Really, I ain't even gonna say high school. I say about 7th, 8th grade. That's when shit just went there. Nigga got in like teenage years.
Oh, okay. So what switched up? What made you drift your focus into other shit, man?
Shit, just being outside. Like you just.
Okay.
What you see, that's what you gonna do, you hear me?
I get you. So, you said about middle school and shit. So, did your parents start noticing that shit, the change, or you was good at kind of hiding it and just
both? Yeah. Like, they'll see certain shit, then certain shit they like ain't really catch on to till like I really got older and I just start telling them shit like.
Oh, you started telling them shit?
Like, shit started hitting the fan,
Okay. All right. So that affected you with the school. So did you, like, were you able to pay attention in school?
Shit, yeah. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I graduated everything.
Okay, like, that's good.
Yeah, like, it just shit. Nigga did shit. You just, shit was just shit. Some certain shit just went for everybody.
I feel you.
Nigga graduated though. Nigga did that shit though.
So you never thought about playing any sports in school or anything like that, man? That never. No, shit, no, shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like in school, I was already like, I had already started rapping for real. Like I had already was dropping songs and shit. Probably about 10th grade, 11th grade, some shit like that. Yeah, about like I was already really rapping and shit. So like, man, that shit, I was just going to school just to, mom wanted me to graduate, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna graduate and get out my way, you hear me?
Okay, you still did it for mom.
Shit, yeah.
Okay. But shit, that tells, she did have an influence on you, man. So, with your pops being in and out, man, was he able to, like, try to, guide you a certain way, like, even though he was in and out?
Shit, yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when nigga was around him, like, it's certain shit, like, he tell me, like, you know, like, he really, like, him going, I ain't gonna lie, even him going in and out of the jail, that showed me, like, how to move and shit, like, don't do the shit he did to go to jail, like, don't move how he was moving at the time. Okay. You feel me? So, like, everything, like, where he grew up at, like, I'm still over there right now. Okay. Type shit, so, like.
Okay. So, you know, at no point in time did you feel like, because I know some folks that did you ever feel like, dog, you ain't here, right? You don't know what's really going on. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now, you always had that respect.
Like, if you know my daddy, you know, like,
okay,
like,
I got
he one of the ones, yeah.
I got you. I feel his presence is still felt. Yeah. The respect that. That's a good thing, though. That's because that by a parent being in and out, it could be the other way. You know, you could feel like I'm going through shit and you ain't really physically there. I ain't trying to hear that. You know, that type of thing. So that's a good thing. All right. So you said you got into the music. So we're gonna get to the first like musical influence. Like what was that even that even made you fall in love with music? Like, as far as, was it a certain song, certain artist, certain melody, certain beat?
I ain't gonna lie, my cousin Crazy Trey, okay, he used to rap and shit, but he ended up dying like 2014, 2013, I think, some shit like that.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Shit, yeah, he used to be with Joe Scott Fredo and shit. That's how I got my name, the Wildlife. Yeah, like that's where that shit come from. That shit come from them.
Okay, so like, you ain't had no other rap names coming up.
Shit, no,
it's always been
Wildlife J. Like you go look up any of my songs, that shit always been the same. Like,
okay,
shit. Yeah.
And so, who brought you? We don't get on the recording process, man. Who brought you? What was your first way of recording? All right, I'm gonna say it like that because everybody's first time is different. Yeah. Man. It could be a goddamn MP3.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be recording with. I had some other little homeboys, and they like, oh, you know, we used to be recording this shit. They had this little bullshit little studio set. We had a computer and you know, like a regular little studio set. You know, like we had everything, the interface, microphone, so shit. That's how I really started recording for real. And then like that shit when like it was, you know, and then I went to the studio, like my first time going to a real studio was 4 Fever Studio. That's what I always go to, that's what I still go to this day. But like that was my first real time in the studio, like actually like writing a song and, you know, like really going to do that bitch,
So who put that in your head to even you should record this? Were you rapping in front of people? Did people see those rhymes that you was writing down?
Like it really started like bam, all right. We're in my partner house, we I always knew how to rap, like I knew I always knew how to rap,
Oh yeah.
But like when what made me like, I gotta start rapping for real, So we in my partner house, we all, you know, fake rapping and shit. Okay. But they was rapping, but I'm in a back room type shit. So shit, they rapping, so shit, I come in the front and start rapping and shit. But what I'm saying, They like, all right, you ain't gonna lie, bitch, that shit was nice, yeah, but you really probably need to, start rapping type shit. But I knew I always wanted to rap, because this was my cousin that was doing and shit. Like, I'm 12, 13, them niggas taking me to their shows and shit. With Fred on them and shit. Like, all them boys, they had a group called Wildlife and shit. Okay. So, like, I'm seeing them do this shit, so I'm like, shit, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I never wanted to play sports and shit. I always knew, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't one of them niggas like, shit, no, I ain't never want to rap. I really wanted to do this shit for real, because I ain't want to do nothing else. I don't want to work, I don't want, I really don't want to be hustling sometimes. Like, if I could blow with rapping and shit over with.
So, like, all right, you knew you was a natural, like, because, all right, I know by doing music and shit like that, it takes a certain skill to, for one, find your own sound, two, rap and maintain on the beat, and have multiple flows maybe and the switch it, so like you were a natural at that, or did you have to find?
Like, I just know, like, I just be me, you hear me? Just like, be me, you hear me? You can't fake that shit. That's how people know when shit real and when shit ain't, you hear me? Like, it's just me, like, I just,
Okay, so, one, what was everyone's, reception to hearing your music? And two, what was your reception to hearing your own voice for the first time? Because I know that's weird hearing, like, even before mixing.
I ain't gonna lie, like, my first song in the studio, believe it or not, I was using auto-tune, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it was auto-tune, but it was really auto-tune, now that I, but like, I ain't really start like how I rap now. I just grew into that shit, like, I know what beats to, like, I don't be trying to find nobody else's beats, or I don't be trying to, like, I listen to buku rappers, but shit, I put, I just, this the shit I do, you hear me? So shit, can't nobody tell me how to rap if I'm the one, type shit.
Okay, all right. So, did your parents end up hearing your music at some point?
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, what was that like?
They been hearing my shit, like, since I really first started rapping for real. So like, it wasn't really nothing that I really had to hide from them type shit.
They were fucking with it.
Shit, they always, I ain't gonna lie, they always supported my shit. But they probably thought it was trash or not shit. I ain't gonna lie, to me though, I feel like I ain't really never make no bad song for real.
Okay.
Type shit. So I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I'm the opposite, but I could drop some shit in the moment. I'm like, man, this shit fire. This fire. A couple weeks later, I'm on to the next.
I ain't gonna lie. I be holding buku in my shit though. Them niggas be mad at me all the time.
Why don't you release this more frequently?
Like, I don't know for real. I ain't even got no excuse for that shit. I just
Man, I think you should let this shit go, man. Especially in today's world, man, all that internet shit and the content shit and this and that, man. Let that shit fly. That shit fly.
That's what I'm doing now. I ain't gonna lie. Like right now, this me taking this shit serious. Like the process I'm doing now, this me. I'm
keep throwing that shit in their face, cause people post every day and shit. It's the type of time we on, man. It's the internet in your face, digital shit, But it's a bag out there though.
Yeah, shit.
I'm trying to get into the YouTube, TikTok type. I'm trying to get to that shit, man. I be posting these motherfucking snippets of interviews and shit on TikTok. Man, that shit be going crazy on TikTok and YouTube. Shorts and shit. So I'm just trying to build this shit up from there. All right. So coming up when you was doing the music, man, what first time performing, what was that like? I know that's a different.
You'll be surprised. I ain't never do a show yet. I never performed this. You can ask them boy, but like,
okay.
That's what I be complaining about now. I ain't gonna lie. I was just complaining about that shit the other day. No lie. That's the only thing that I'm really missing for real. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like once I drop these songs and my tape that I got finna drop, I think shit gonna change. I ain't gonna lie, cause like my first tape did 100K streams. Like just
see, there you go.
And there you go. Like the songs I was dropping at the time. I feel like them that you know they good. Like you know my old songs, like how this shit really came was when I started that PFK started rapping. You know, dropping them the series of songs I did. But I get that from me and Josh. You know, that been Nino. You know, that's something we came about. You know, just us fucking off and shit. And so he ended up dying and like. Yeah, I just kept that shit going. Like I ain't gonna lie, I took that shit to a whole another level. Like everybody ripping that shit. So I swear, like in different cities and everything, people screaming that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what was your relationship like with Nino?
That was my dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Like we met like in high school, about 9th grade. Okay. Yeah, but Corn, that's my cousin. So like, he was with them, but like I never knew them till like we got to high school type shit. Okay. I ain't never know Corn or the partners till we got like to high school. All them boys came to that bitch and shit. We all went to Bubbaland, so that's how I met all them. Tino, Nino, all them like that.
He did mention he went to Bubbaland.
Shit, yeah.
I bumped to Quan. Was it last week?
Shit,
the shells. I'm coming out of shells. Shit, homeschooled a little bit. So, shit, all right. So, like, any noticeable features you have? Like, you ever work with any?
Shit.
I know you got your partners. You know. Yeah.
So. The only like, I got some features on my tape now, but like the only other feature I did have was with AJ, yeah, the BBE AJ.
Okay.
We got a song on my first tape called Blood Money. Yeah, but we had shot the video, but that bit had got took down. Like we shot that bit old, the song old, but that bit got took down. I think the YouTube page who shot the video had got took down or some shit. So like all the videos had, you know.
Oh, damn.
The shit, yeah. So that's really like the only other feature I really had beside, but I got some features on my tape though. I ain't gonna say what it is though. But
I feel it.
I got some shit on my tape though.
Alright, so as far as I see you doing the music videos and stuff like that, like what brought about, I know that's another entity in itself, man, the confidence of being in public, shooting a video, you know, you know, because you know. So what brought that confidence about? Were you a natural at that, or you had?
I ain't gonna lie, like believe it or not, I don't really even like the attention, you hear me? But like, I feel like if I'm a rap, then I gotta like step outside my comfort zone sometimes, and you know, cause like everybody tell me like, when you shoot videos, you can't keep the same scenery. You gotta
move around. Like people don't see it.
Yeah, so it's like shit. If I'm gonna do this shit, be like be on some fucking shit sometimes. You know, do that shit.
Yeah, I ain't lying. I'm the same way. With this shit, I had to get out my comfort zone. You know, you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable, bro. It's just come with that shit, man. Yeah, like I was saying, this internet shit, this, you know. People gonna see, people gonna find out, people this and that. So it's just what it is when you're in the face of the public, man.
All
right, man. So you put out any projects before? Yeah,
I got my first mixtape. That bitch called Play for Keeps. Okay, yeah, man. That bitch everywhere. That bitch on every platform type shit. Okay, that bitch did 100K stream shit. And that's just me on that bitch. Just the only feature I had on that bitch was like boy, and I put that song with AJ on there.
Yeah,
but like other than that
bitch, you got 100. Man, shit, some people out there can't even get 100 streams.
Yeah,
it's just you know, it's just what it is, man.
But that shit crazy, cause like my videos don't even be like my old videos. I ain't gonna lie, them bitches up like the first Play for Keeps, that bitch at like 10K. The other one probably like. I did 2 Play for Keeps 2. That bitch probably like 8-9K, and the other one like at 8 or 9K. Yeah, but like that ain't compared to like my streams though. Like on all platforms, like my shit, that shit like people just be listening to my shit. Yeah, and like that shit be crazy.
Hey, so that motivates you to keep going.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what really got it in my head now. Like this shit serious now. Like this shit serious.
Okay, so doing it for the length of time, speaking of music, you've been doing it. At any point of time, did you feel like I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna
shit. Yeah, them boys be mad. I be going on break, stop rapping and shit. Just be like, fuck that shit. Yeah, I mean, them boys be mad. Like they be like, bitch, you got to drop. Like you tripping. Like you tripping.
Right? Cause you see it. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. People embracing this shit. So why not just?
I swear.
Smash that motherfucking pedal, dog.
People be texting me on Instagram and shit. Be like spamming my DM and shit. Like, bitch, you tripping? Drop some music. Drop some music.
Okay.
I swear.
Okay. And no, that's good though. That's a good support group and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause these days, man, slowing down, man. Cause you never know what might come from this shit, man. You get the eyes on you and shit.
That's the mindset I'm in right now. Like,
okay,
like any song, like any one of them shit could change. Or like, I feel like if you stay consistent, yeah, man, nigga ain't got no choice but to see that shit, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like you keep putting that shit in their face, they ain't got no choice but to see that shit. So like you either go fuck with it or you ain't. But you go watch it, you go see it though. You go see it.
Real shit. That's how it is, man. That's the algorithms, man. Get them algorithms. Okay. All right. So being a Baton Rouge guy, off the top of your head, I like to ask my guests this, man. Off the top of your head, on some freestyle shit, man. Your list might change 2 hours from now, G. 2 weeks from now. But man, off the top of your head, man, in no particular order. One don't mean the best body. You don't have to have 1, 2. But could you list your top 5 Louisiana artists? It could be from goddamn Soulja Slim to goddamn Nah to YB.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't even go fake. Like I listen to BR artists, but like if it ain't really my partners or somebody like that I really know, then I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really because niggas be faking. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be.
I got you, man. I got you.
But like the BR rappers I do listen to, like it's probably the same 5 everybody else would think. Yeah. I swear, like I really listen to
someone people say Gates.
Like shit. I really listen to like local artists, if anything, for real.
Okay.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So why don't you listen to the more mainstream stuff?
Cause I feel like shit, they ain't rapping about what I want to listen to. Like the shit they rap about, like, or if they is rapping about some shit, they lying. Cause they not I'd rather listen to some shit I can relate to. Like no matter it ain't even no gangster shit all the time. No matter if it's some melodic shit or anything, you hear me? Just some shit I can relate to. You hear me?
Okay.
So like
All right. So I know. Being from BR, we all know people that haven't really left out too much of the area or left out Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You haven't really traveled, man?
Yeah, I went to I stayed in Houston, but like that's the farthest.
That's the farthest?
Yeah, I stayed in San Antonio too for like a year. Okay. But like the longest I been out BR was probably when I stayed in Houston.
Okay.
But that just like BR, like that shit ain't.
It's still the South.
Yeah.
Still the South. Okay.
But yeah, that's about the know. I just came back out here like.
Okay.
When I came back out here about last December. Probably like last December. I ain't even been out here yet. Like, it's finna really make a year. And listen, I've really been taking this shit serious for real.
Alright.
So like, shit, I feel like shit go change.
Alright, I feel you. Alright, so being from down here and shit from sugar from around this place and shit like that. So, like we were speaking about earlier, the YouTube shit, man, some people might hear or see certain things about Baton Rouge or Louisiana, period, but never been here before, man.
Shit, yeah. Shit like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, everybody, life different though. I ain't gonna lie. So like, but like, shit really what you make it, you hear me? If you don't make it nothing, it ain't gonna be nothing, you hear me? So like,
I feel you.
Shit just really what you make it. I ain't gonna lie. This bitch ain't really, this bitch small. So like, of course, shit gonna look like shit overloading. Like it's buku shit going on. This bitch ain't really that big, so like
nah, shit no.
If this bitch was big, like Texas, you gonna hear about shit that's really going on.
Everybody on top of each other.
Yeah,
you
like
gonna run into a motherfucking Walmart, the gas station, the corner store, somewhere the club. If you into that shit, you feel what I'm saying. So, what could, in your own eyes, man, for those out there that's never been to Baton Rouge, you know, what are some of the things people could expect the first time visiting Baton Rouge in your own eyes?
In my eyes?
And your, however you want to answer it, man. I've heard a lot of different answers. But off the top of your head, man,
like my perspective, shit good over here. We straight. Like, you know, we good.
That's a good outlook.
Like, you know, but like, I don't know how nobody else should look at it. Like, this bitch, you know, everybody, you know, you gotta keep your head on for sure. But like, you know, this bitch, it's just what you make it, and you gotta know how to move.
Okay. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, man. So, I know you're one of the guys that rock the Bubbaland and all that shit, man. So like, what made that come about in your own eyes? Like, it made y'all like say, yeah, this is the shit we gonna rock. This is the shit we gonna push and support. And
that bitch Josh, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Cause like before he died, that boy had dropped that Bubbaland. That bitch hit like 100K. That bitch hit 100K before he died. Like, okay. So like, we like shit. When he died, we didn't want nobody to be like, oh, Josh was the one over here just, you know, like this, like we was all, so we like fuck it, like this us, you know, this us, like that's us. Like you see that shit, that's us. Like you can't think of nobody else, like that's us. So shit, for him, like we just, you know, pushing that shit, you know, because
that's
you know,
an interesting name. Like what made Bubbaland worldwide, and you know. I've been seeing y'all got.
If you know, yeah, but then you know, like, you know where that shit come from. You know what was going on, type shit.
I feel
so like,
I've been seeing y'all got people rocking shit too, and all that shit. The jacket, I seen Boston Richie with the shit. I said, oh yeah, they for real.
That's that bitch Chuck though. That bitch Chuck, you don't even know that. You probably don't even know what that is, but like. He don't like he really behind, like he pushing that shit for real. Like we doing that shit for us the music shit, you hear me? Like, but like for us the clothing line, like that's Chuck, like Chuck
the
really,
business.
That's shit. Yeah, that's he really putting that shit in motion. Like that bitch working, no lie.
Hey, so that's like, dope, man. Cause I don't mean to put you on my bad, G. But putting that shit in music videos and you know. Doing interviews and shit, you got this shit. It's a smart, strategic way. You know?
They gotta see this shit. Like this shit bubbling worldwide. Like this shit gotta be everywhere. Like
so
this shit gotta be everywhere.
What brought that mentality about? You know, the music, the Bubbaland. You feel what I'm saying? Just promoting and marketing yourself the right way, especially in today's era with all the internet and shit like that. What about that hustle mentality?
You'll be surprised. Like we don't even be talking about this shit. Like we just do like this shit. And people just and that shit just everybody catching on to that shit. Like like we doing this shit. I ain't gonna say like we doing this shit the right way though. Like everything going right though. I ain't gonna lie, everything going good. Like I ain't really trying to even. You know, but everything going good.
That's
like
good, though.
You know, everybody working.
Hey, that's how it's supposed to be.
Shit, yeah.
Hey, that's a dope mindset to have, and it's just like we were saying on the music, the natural, the people flocking to it organically and they're fucking with that shit, man. And that's dope. Cause when I seen that motherfucking Boston Richie Thriller video, he got the thing that I said, oh shit, this was right after we did the interview, Quan and Tino and shit like that. Them niggas came Bubbaland down and shit. I said, oh yeah, it's official. I said, shit, man, that's a dope way to the thing. So for those out there that want to support the apparel and the merch and shit like that, but don't know where to get it, how can they go about that? Getting some merch.
You can hit anybody up, anybody. But shit, they got the Bubbaland apparel page, you hear me? That bitch got the they got the link in their bio. That bit, it's a website. You can order that shit, that bit online and everything. So like that shit everywhere. You can be anywhere and order that shit. You hear me? You can be way in Africa and order that shit if you want to. You hear me?
Hey, that's
real shit.
That's official. All right, yeah, and like we were speaking on earlier, you just dropped the new music video and shit like that, man. A dope music video. I seen you with the Bubbaland apparel on it. So like, you know, so what else you got coming up, man? What other videos? What other projects? What other features?
I got a mixtape another mixtape I'm finna drop. Yeah, that PFK.2. Yeah, man, that bitch got 2 other features on that bitch outside of boy and them. That bitch got 2 other like features on that bitch. That bitch going, and then I'm gonna shoot them videos with them too. And shit, we're supposed to. I think we finna shoot some shit this weekend. Me, Tino, and boy, we finna shoot some shit out on tape.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to get through on the college bar.
Shit, yeah, that boy, he was supposed to come. I remember he called me. That boy told me he was supposed to come.
Yeah, life be life, and that's one thing I noticed. Doing this shit, just trying to match up schedules and shit like that. It's just, it just be what it be. You feel what I'm saying? Any shout outs, anybody you didn't name drop in here that you just want to show love to, or
shout out to everybody. Everybody know who they is, who fuck with me, and everybody know what up. So like that shit ain't even that shit ain't even gotta be. That's just self-explanatory. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up. All right, so anybody like a young person out there and they trying to get into doing the music, and you've been doing it for a while and shit like that, man. What type of advice would you give them starting off trying to create music and put music out, man?
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody gonna have their own opinion on different songs. So like, just have confidence in what you're going to record. If you're going to record a song and that bitch raw, man, somebody might not, everybody might not like this song, but somebody gonna like that bitch, you hear me?
Yeah.
So like shit, you can't never let, what somebody say, dictate you to stop doing what you're doing. I feel like, so just get better, you hear me? That's what just get better, you hear me? Fuck it, just keep going. Because as you keep going, you might not think you're getting better, but you really is in like reality. Yeah, I mean,
once you look back on it and the whole,
like so, like I ain't gonna lie, I be doing that shit. I be going look at my old songs, like my old songs still on YouTube and shit. So like I be going look at my old shit, then going look at songs I just dropped or I recently dropped in a couple years. So shit, I feel like that's why I feel like this tape really raw than my last tape, but my last tape did 100K streams with like. And that's with no promo. I ain't really promote that bitch. That's just really me just rapping type shit. So it was
that's dope.
I feel like when I put some promotion and shit really behind myself and shit, and cause like I don't be paying no promotion sites and nothing, that shit just be me just promoting that shit on my Instagram and shit. And my brothers and them doing, everybody be around me just be, who fuck with me, just posting that shit. And that shit just going with it,
Okay, that's dope.
Shit,
I supposed to be, man. All right, man. Before we wrap it up, man, I like to do this for the youth, man. So I like to ask my guests, man, what type of game, quote, advice would you give to the young, the young ones coming up in today's world, man? What type of advice, game, anything,
Man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Right now, nowadays, it probably ain't nothing you can tell it. To be for real, on some real life shit.
Really gotta show them.
Yeah, like, man, there ain't nothing you really can tell nobody right now. So, like, everybody just shit. I don't know. I can't tell nobody how, cause I'll be telling a nigga how I move. If I really go there.
I feel.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a different time now, man.
Then you can tell a nigga. You tell a nigga something, he gonna show you something. For real.
Yeah, because they don't want to be told.
Yeah, shit.
So you really gotta kind of show them action. And if they fuck with it, they might.
Just, but shit, if they don't shit, stay out of nigga way. If you know it ain't
man.
Shit.
It's the times we in, G. It's just what it is.
Shit, that's really it is what it is.
It is what it is,
G. Yeah, just say you right.
Yeah, man. All right, Wildlife J, bro. Man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. G, man. It was good to meet you, man. And I want to say this before we wrap it up, man. Bro, you are always, both of y'all always welcome on the couch, man. Y'all always welcome on the platform. I don't care if I just finished the interview. Like I said, Denzel Washington, G. I fuck with those who fuck with me, man. Yeah. And it's just some organic shit. So, man, you're always welcome, man. You got any more merch you trying to promote, any more songs, any more tapes, any shit you want to just talk about.
I'm going to come back after my next tape drop, you hear me?
Yeah, man. So, y'all always welcome, man. I appreciate y'all for taking your time and coming through.
I swear.